Well, hello, everyone. It is Dr. Brandy B. Oh my goodness. It's a celebration, y'all. Come on in. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited to see everybody. Come on in and let me know that you are here. Let me know that you are here. Today, guys, we are going to be talking about some exciting stuff, guys. Y'all know I have to get ready. I get my all of my technical stuff together. But come on in. Oh my goodness, it's 12 o'clock on Friday, y'all. Y'all know what that means. We are going to have a good time. So come on in. There we go. There we go. I just got off of it. Oh boy. There we are. There we are. Being grateful for another year. Anybody out there, come on in. Come on in. Y'all know, oh my goodness, I'm so excited to be here with you all. So come on in. Come on in. Let's get some music going for this celebration. Yes. All right. We got one person that's come in. Let's see if we can see who that is. I can't see just yet. Oh, let me got comments up. Come on in and let me know that you are here. Let me know that you are here with Dr. Brandy B. Oh, we've got people coming on in. Come on in, y'all. We're just grooving a little bit. Friday, 12 noon Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. Oh my goodness. And it's a good reason to groove. Just because we made it, y'all. Somebody didn't make it to Friday, not the way they wanted to. And so we are excited to be here. Come on in. Tell me that you're here. Nobody out there just yet? All right. Tell me who you are when you get here. It's 12:05. I think most of y'all are like, she didn't come about this time. So come on in and let me know that you are here. Anybody out there? We got a person watching. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hello, Dr. Encarica. Thank you, beautiful. Hope you're having a great day out in New York or Connecticut. I don't know. But we are glad to have you here with us today. We've got a couple more people. Come on in and tell me hello. We'll give everybody a few more minutes. You just enjoy the music. Don't go anywhere. Oh, you just left Nashville. Yay, where we met at Meharry Medical College. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Will you be safe on your travels, doing great things? Hopefully life is slowing down a little bit for you in the COVID world. All right. I see we have more than 7 people watching. So come on in. Tell me who you are. I can't see you. Tell me who you are. We've got Dr. Jeffress here. She says birthday blessings. Yes, yes, yes. Birthday is Sunday. So exciting. Of course, it's so exciting. Hello, Mama. Mama says good evening, Dr. Brandy B. Good evening, Mama. All right. We'll give everybody a couple more minutes, but I hope y'all are having a good day. Dr. Andrea just completed. Happy birthday in advance, says Dr. Encarica. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Dr. Andrea just completed a program with me, so I met her, and she is in Pittsburgh. Doing great things there. Nia Nicole is here with Miss Cheryl Dumas. Thank you all so much for logging on. I always get excited about seeing you all come in to chat with me. I appreciate you so very much. So very much. All right. Sounds good. Well, we will go ahead and get started. I assume everybody else will be coming in. But you all know who I am. And for those who don't, guys, because we have about 30 new people over here, at least 30 new people. I am Dr. Brandy B, your triple board certified pediatrician, adult psychiatrist, as well as child and adolescent psychiatrist. And through my Facebook live streams, Focus on It Friday, my events, my book, best-selling book, Shine, Understanding ADHD So Your Child Can Be a Star, and every other speaking engagement that I do, I help worried moms and dads, children's aunts, uncles, pastors, whomever, get the information that they need so that they can be successful in the classroom and in life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. I see that more of you are coming in. You know, I cannot see who you are. So please make sure that you are letting me know who you are so that I can greet you, because I'm a girl from the South over here. And so I want you to know that you are welcome. We've got Sharonda Hackett. Hello there, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys. So my birthday is Sunday. And y'all know last year we were all out, right? We were stuck in the house and we had a good time. We were Zooming. Hello, Miss Shirley, Miss Ware. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. We had a great time last year. Well, I didn't go as grand this year because life, right? But every day, every year is a reason to celebrate. And so that is just what we're going to do over here, Dr. Brandy B. Of course, I'm appreciative for you all coming and joining me. And like always, I want you to know that you're the best part of Dr. Brandy B. Not of Brandy, not of Dr. Rudolph Bolin, not of, Brand or whatever else my mom or anybody else may call me. But as far as Dr. Brandy B, you all are the best part of that. And I thank you. What I want to do, of course, real quick is just tell you a little bit about ADHD, because guess what? That's what I do. So ADHD is a neurodevelopmental disorder. This is for the people who are just getting here. Neurodevelopmental, neurobehavioral, which means that you didn't do anything wrong, mom and dad, okay? By and large, you did nothing wrong, and your child is a budding genius. We just need to give them all the help that they need so that they can shine. There are three types of ADHD: the predominantly inattentive presentation, where kids lose things, forget things, are easily distracted. They rush, they make careless mistakes, they procrastinate, they can't stay focused. And so eventually that's going to mean that academically they might be in trouble. Then there's the hyperactive and impulsive type. These are going to be children who are always on the go, can't stay seated. They blurt, they interrupt. They are everything that people think about when they think of ADHD. They're talkative, they're loud, they fidget, right? So these are kids who can be dangerous to themselves. They can cause danger to others. And again, remember the reasons that we treat ADHD. Academics is but one aspect. ADHD, as far as I'm concerned, is officially the dream killer. So if you want to kill someone's dream and kill their self-confidence in the meantime, then I want you to know that the way to do it is to not treat the child's ADHD. My auntie Rosalind says, hello, sweet niece, I love you. And of course, you know, I love you too. Thank you so much for joining. We've got Miss Jen Box watching. And I don't think I saw anybody else come in. So thank you all so much for watching, y'all. This is some amazing weather. This October, middle of October weather is something special here in the South. Hopefully wherever you are, it is pleasant as well. All right. What I want to do today is to just tell you a little bit about me, but not my biography, right? Because that's boring, right? Who wants to hear about my biography again? But I want to tell you about some of the things that I'm grateful for. And so in doing that, you may learn a little bit about me. I want to tell you about the 43 things, and I just kind of pulled that number out of the sky, but the 43 things for which I am grateful. All right. Some of you all may find that you may fit into here, and you may think about your own life and what are some of the things that make you grateful. You can pull up pull out your own number two. But as for me, I chose 43. All right. I'm of course grateful to God. I'm grateful to God because he's everything to and in my life. I'm grateful for my life. Nothing like being sick that makes you realize it could have been the other way. And if you miss what I'm talking about, go back about 2 weeks, listen to that live. I think it's called Focus on the Things You Ignore. All right, check that one out. I'm grateful rather for my health. When you don't have it, you understand how important it is. I'm grateful for my sight because I get to see all of you, my family, my friends, my wonderful patients. Destiny, hello. Thank you for joining. I'm grateful for hearing because I'm able to listen to the people and give them what they need and what they want. I'm grateful for my taste and the way that my taste buds are actually changing, which is allowing me to get back to a healthy state without being simply miserable. I'm grateful for my touch and all the lives that I've touched physically and literally. I'm grateful for my abdomen because even though it isn't as flat as I want it to be, it has produced and birthed 3 wonderful children. And that is something that I don't take for granted. Now, somebody's probably laughing like they ain't grateful for their abdomen, but if that's why you have it, that's something to be thankful for. I'm grateful for my 11th and 12th fingers because even at birth, when I was conceived, God said this child will be set aside and different. I'm grateful for my smile because it brightens so many on so many days, long before anyone ever gets close enough to me for me to speak. I'm grateful for my heart because it can love so many people all at once. Hello, Emily. Hello. Thank you for watching. Emily's one of my biggest supporters, and I appreciate her so much. How old is Emily? I think she's preschool age because she doesn't go to school. But Emily is important nonetheless. I'm grateful for red blood cells because they allow me to have the energy I need to do all the things that I need to do. I'm grateful for my brain because it allows me to remember all the things I need to remember to talk to and serve so many. I'm grateful for my maternal and my paternal. She'll be 2 in November. Awesome. So happy early birthday to you too, sweetheart. I'm grateful for my maternal and paternal grandparents because they birthed my parents. I'm grateful for my mom because no matter what, she's there and always makes things happen. I'm grateful for my dad because he showed me first what true love looks like, not only by the way that he treated my mom, but also by how he treated me and others. If you knew him, he loved everybody. I'm grateful for my brothers because they were my first bodyguards. And you may not know it now, but I'll need bodyguards soon. I'm grateful for my mother-in-law because she loves and supports me as if I were her own. And my father-in-law because he reminds me to just be regular and he loves me for loving his son. I'm grateful for my sisters-in-law because they truly are the sisters I never had. I'm grateful for my aunts who truly were additional mothers when my mother just needed to not be there for that moment. I'm grateful for my uncles who stepped in to be father figures once my father died. I'm grateful. Hello, Rachel Hall. Thank you for joining. We're just over here telling all the reasons that I'm grateful and thankful today. I came up with 43, so I'm just listing them. But at the end, I'm giving you all a birthday surprise, okay, a gift. I'm grateful for cousins who were and still are my first and best friends. I'm grateful for my friends who have always been there for me, especially at the last minute when I call them to do stuff like hair, makeup, plan a birthday party that is the next week. Y'all know who y'all are. Thank you so much for doing all that you do. Amelia says, good afternoon. Yes, Mr. Rodney was amazing, amazing. Okay, and he was just a super sweet guy. Rachel Hall says, hey, oh, Miss Brandy's Ashley. Ashley, yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. I'm grateful for my sisters in service, whether we met through my sorority, Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, or through the Links Incorporated. We are out here in friendship, in love, in sisterhood, getting things done, and making things happen in the world. And I am so glad to have met each of you. I'm grateful for those who employ me, especially the first who took a chance on me. My first boss said, though, you were not much of a chance. We knew you. We were lucky to have you. And that's a great thing to say. I'm grateful for my coworkers who look at me for answers and support me when I tell them what the answer is. That's really a blessing. I don't have to worry about them going behind my back. I'm grateful for my nurses who are absolutely, hands down, the best part of going to work. Of course, it's seeing patients, but my nurses keep me together and they keep the patients away from me on the phone so that I can see the ones that are in front of me. I'm grateful for my secretaries who keep my schedule intact. Hey, there's Miss Dia right there. Happy early birthday, she says, one of my amazing nurses. Thank you so very much. See, I told you I love y'all. I love y'all. I love the nurses. My secretaries ward off people, whoever they may be, when I'm trying to get things done, and I'm appreciative. I'm appreciative for patients and parents. Because people could go elsewhere and treat their children or not treat them at all. And so I am fortunate that they trust me to be the one that allows me to do that. And even with you, you could go somewhere else and listen to someone talk, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. I am appreciative for all the help I have. The people that, whatever you do for me, okay? Whatever you do for me, if I tell you to send an email, clean the floor, whatever, I appreciate you for doing that, because that gives me time to be with my family, be here, or doing whatever else the next endeavor is. I'm grateful for my teachers, the ones who literally taught me most of what I know. Now, some things I've learned since finishing school, but y'all know I was in school forever. So I'm grateful for those people who actually came and taught me. Teachers are simply amazing. And with that, I'm grateful for all the other teachers who are teaching now, past teachers that did not teach me, for doing the heavy lifting, often unrecognized, no matter the circumstances, for being the front lines and making sure that our students, even those with ADHD and other challenges, get the things that they need. I'm grateful for my mentor. We're on 34, y'all, so we're getting there. I'm grateful for my mentor, Dr. Jacqueline Stewart. God planted the seed for me to be a physician, but Dr. Stewart actually tended to the soil, watered it, helped it grow. And then when she said, I think we want a different seed, God gave her that vision to tell me. And here we are today as a child and adolescent psychiatrist, and Dr. Brandy B. So I thank her. She's also, y'all, the writer of my foreword for my book. So if you're wondering who wrote it, that is Dr. Stewart. I'm grateful for my first lady and my pastor, who support anything that I do. But in particular, Mrs. Young said to me, I want you to do a talk on ADHD. That was the thing that really set all of Dr. Brandy B in motion. And so I'm really grateful to her, and I want her to know that. I'm grateful for my church members who were actually my first audiences, right? They were the ones that listened to me doing those long Easter speeches, those long Christmas speeches, being in the Christmas plays. And so I am really appreciative for them for not only listening and being my first audience, but for also for being my biggest supporters, for speaking positively into my life, and for saying some things even when I had no idea where my life was going professionally. They spoke into my life, and I appreciate them. Miss Dia, Miss Dumas, Miss Cheryl Dumas is saying hello to Miss Dia. She's a great nurse. See, everybody knows. Everybody knows. All right. I'm grateful to Dr. Dre, my business coach. About a year ago, I entered a business coaching program. And so that is where my dream blossomed into reality, to be an author, to be here with you, and for so many things in the future that are to come. And so I appreciate Dr. Dre and all the friends, all the super friends, all the doctor friends, the sorority doctor friends that I've met along the way. I'm really appreciative for you all, because we got through that together. And I was, the name of the program is Medical Moguls. And I actually was named one of the co-medical moguls of the year. So that is a blessing. And again, that was partly because of you all out here in the audience. I'm grateful for my book, Shine, Understanding ADHD, So Your Child Can Be a Star, which made me a best-selling author. Of course, it is still available to you at www.shineadhdbook.me. You will not regret spending the money. You will not. You absolutely will not. And if you get it from that site, it is autographed for free by me. All right. I need to go back up and say that with my health, I'm grateful for Coach Bird for being the one to get me on that journey to health. I've lost nearly 50 pounds since the pandemic began, and I'm awfully excited about that. Hello, Miss Diane. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. All right. I am grateful for John Rodney. John Rodney is my 6-year-old, and he is absolutely an amazing child. I know now when people, say that their children are amazing, I'm like, are they really? And I can only hope that when they say that their children are amazing, that they are amazing in the way that mine are, or even better. But this little fella who is 6 and in the first grade is absolutely amazing, y'all. And he continues to challenge me to be a better person, a better mom, a better doctor, a better student. because that guy is simply amazing. Danielle, I said I was going to reach out to you today. If you had not come on, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, and thank you so much for joining. I've certainly been missing you. See over here, Dr. Brandy B, we miss people when they don't come, and I was going to reach out to you today. So I'm glad you're here. It's so good to see you. I'm grateful for Franklin. Franklin is the middle child who keeps me on my toes and reminds me that life is meant to have laughter. So if you need a good laugh, if you're sad and down, you will not be that way for long with that little fella, who's also super smart as well. And I just have to remember to not compare them. That's what all three of my children remind me to do, to not compare them, because they are so very different. And Franklin is the funny child. Yes, he is. Keeps me on my toes. I'm grateful for Faith, my baby, my 2-year-old, who literally her name as well as her mere existence and presence reminds me that as long as I have faith the grain of a mustard seed, I can do whatever it is that I want to. She also makes me very grateful that I have a little girl, although at times she is quite the sassy one. The latest thing that she does is stomps her foot as she says no. So y'all pray for me, because I don't want to be on the news in that respect. So pray for me. And then the 43rd thing that I'm grateful for, and again, 43 was just a completely random number, but I chose 43. It sounded like a good number. And I said the 43rd thing, because these were written in my professional life, right? In my professional life. These were not written in my family life or any other life, strictly professional. And the 43rd reason that I am grateful today is because of you, my Facebook fans and followers. We are in a little over a year, more than 2660 followers. And so I know that that is not an easy thing. You may not know it, right? Because you probably look at superstars and they have, millions of followers. But I am grateful for each and every one of you. I look at your names. I look at your comments. Time just doesn't permit me to come back and make a comment. I try to address them on the screen if you make it then. And then if you make a comment after, I try to go back and catch it if I see it. But I really want you all to know that you all are the best part of Dr. Brandy B. My birthday this entire year, looking back over the year from October then to October now, so many things have happened to me as a person. So many things have happened to me as a doctor. So many things have happened to me as a mother, as a wife, as a daughter. And right there at the center of it is you all. I try very much to be transparent with you. In August, you all witnessed me talking about the death of my brother. Christmas Day was on a Friday, so where was I? Right here with you all. And that, of course, means that New Year's Day was on a Friday, and where was I? Right here with you all. We talked about 4th of July together. We talked about, we didn't talk about Valentine's Day, but we did talk about Heart Health Month. We talked about suicide together. So I'm not just the ADHD doctor. Of course, that is my thing. That's my jam. I get into that, but I try to be everything that you all need to be. Current events. We talked about voting together, and how to keep yourself sane, how to scroll on. What else did we talk about? Anything else I'm leaving out? I know I'm leaving out some stuff. But I want you all to know that you all really are the best part of Dr. Brandy B. Let's see. Emily likes to shake her finger and say, no, exactly, girl. See, you know what I'm talking about. This little lady I have had ass a stomp to it. We're going to have to figure that out, Miss Destiny. We're going to have to work together on that. Danielle says, thanks so much. I've been working 60 hours weekly. The railroad works us to the bone. Pray for me for a career change at 48. I definitely will. And I think people say, well, you're making all that good money. If you are, I don't know. But just in general, but at a certain time, you realize that there's time and money. And the older you get, you realize that you have less time than you thought you did. And you don't even have to be real old to realize that. So I'll be praying for you and with you that you actually are able to get a career change that still works for you and gives you everything that you need. LaShawn Fosh says, hey, cuz. I said, welcome, girl. Welcome. Amelia Felder says, God has you in this place at this time for this season to plant a seed for growth in real life situations. Absolutely. And that is why I am here. 4th of July, put it in reverse, Craig, or whatever they say. I want you all to understand that mental health is a part of your health. And so, with that being said, Lisa Evans says, hello, hello, girl. I think I saw you the other day in the store, but I am not sure. You know, these masks mess us up, Lisa. And so I didn't want to say anything and be embarrassed because I've done that a time or two. But hello, hello today, and thank you for joining. So, with all of that being said, guys, I want you to know, and I told y'all about me being sick. So I talked to you about my being sick, my losing people to death. I mean, I try to be very transparent so that you know that life happens. Life happens to even physicians. Life happens to anybody, anybody. So we all just have to make sure that we're ready and that we're handling life as it happens to us. So with that being said, it was me, and I thought it was you too. We went to 2 stores together. Oh my goodness, I can't remember where we were. Okay, girl. Well, that is good. Well, I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to be funny. I just was like, is that? I think it was the Dollar Tree and then Walmart. I think, anyway, y'all know I love Walmart. Anyway, let me get on. I am hosting y'all the next great thing. Now, this is not just for moms with of children with ADHD, okay? This is for any mom. It is my gift to you. Are you ready? Are y'all ready for the gift? Are you ready? Let me tell you. Let me tell you what we are gonna do. Yes, she says, if you are a mom, I don't care any age, if you are a woman, period, and you feel like you need a break, Dr. Brandy B is about to give you a gift. Now, sorry, Mr. Daniel, we will tell you about it. But this right here is for the women. If you feel like you only exist to make your family's life great, this is for you. If you feel like, let's see, what else? You can't even recall the last time you went to the doctor yourself because you were so busy getting everybody else to the doctor. If you can only think about, the last time you had on a pair of pumps. I looked at an old lady on a TikTok thing today, and I was like, that lady is wearing those pumps. When was the last time I even wore some? If you are just bogged down with even caring for your own parents and you're like, oh my goodness, I need a break, what I have for you is Mommy's Time Out. It is time out for mommies. Now, what are we going to talk about in the time out? We're going to talk about how your child's behaviors can impact your life. We're going to talk about mom, take care of all of you, secrets to keeping spice in all areas of your life. We're going to talk about COVID, kids, and calculus, keeping your kids safe while they are at work and play. Now, I'm not doing all this. I have brought in all these friends that I say I've met, all these doctor friends and nurse friends. That's who's coming to this, and you need to be there. We're going to talk about, you might be a mom, but you're also a wife, maintaining balance as a wife and a mom. And that's from one of my friends, Dr. Cree, and she's a big supporter of Dr. Brandy B, and she has Wifeology, right? She's trademarked that, and she is a wife expert. Dr. COVID, kids, and calculus, keeping your kids safe while at work and at play. That's going to be Dr. Celeste. So if you all are in Birmingham or the Birmingham area or in Alabama even, Dr. Celeste, she is the person that you want to see if you need a COVID test or if you need a COVID vaccine. So she'll be doing that. All the secrets and keeping the spice in your life, that's going to be Dr. Mia. Again, if you're in the Birmingham area, she's an OBGYN, and she has some special training that keeps things spicy, so you'll want to hear her. Don't you dare feel guilty about treating your child for anything. How to remove mommy guilt. That's going to be Dr. Leisha. Dr. Leisha is a mommy guilt removal expert. Moms, screen for this and screen for that. Preventative screening that moms must do. This is going to be Dr. Katisha, and she is an oncologist here in Birmingham. We might be moms, but we don't wear mom jeans. How to stay fly despite being on the go with kids. And that's going to be Dr. Lindy. Dr. Lindy is an ER physician, but also has a line of clothing for the professional folks. Makeup to makeup, loving the skin that you're in and taking care of it too. That is going to be my good friend, I'm still working on her, so I'm not going to say her name just yet, but I just need to confirm with her. She is a friend of Dr. Brandy B as well. Traveling like a boss, understanding how absence makes the heart grow fonder. So the importance of getting away. We're going to have one of my super friends come in and talk about that. And the sun will shine despite your child's challenges. Learning how to make the best of a good situation. There will also be some bonuses like mom mimosas. I'm having Dr. Tennille come in. Dr. Tennille is a pharmacist, but she also mixes up stuff. She is a registered mixologist bartender, if you will. And so she's going to be teaching us how to do some fabulous mom drinks. Of course, you'll get a copy of Shine. You'll get a 15-minute Pick My Brain session with me. And we've got loads and loads and loads of other bonuses. Now, I know what you're saying. We can't afford to have all of these doctors come and talk to us, but you can't afford not to come and have all these doctors come and talk to you. You can't afford to continue living life like you are burned out, not listening to yourself, not paying attention to yourself. And so it's $197. $200 to come and spend a day with Dr. Brandy B and all these other women who are going to be there to answer your questions in real time, not recorded stuff, real time. It's a virtual event, but we will be there real time because you may need some spice in your life, or you may need to figure out how do you get rid of your mom genes, or you may need to figure out what test do I need at this age. And so we're going to have somebody here to talk about all of that. And we're going to be mixing up whatever it is that you like to mix up. Y'all know I like tea. But because it's my birthday, I'm taking $100 off, $97 for you. Now, you may say, I don't have $97, but I want to come. We might see what we can do. But make sure that you share with your friends. They may want to come, or you may just say, I don't want to come here. I'm good. All right. I don't need time out, but I'll give time out to my kids. Either way, that's fine. But make sure that you let your friends know, because they may need a timeout. They may have seen Dr. Mia on the news here in Alabama and want to get in front of her in this small setting. So we will be limiting seats so that women can feel free to talk among themselves. The date is November 11th. No, November 13th. November 13th. I'm sorry, guys. Saturday, November 13th, and it'll be in the morning into the afternoon. So we're going to start early so you can get on with your activities for the evening. And I wanted to do this before we went into the Christmas holiday season, Thanksgiving holiday season, because that may be something that you need as you prepare to plan and go to events, and you might need to tell people no. So these are some things that I wanted to do and share with you. If you use the code BDAY21, I'm taking $100 off. So that makes it $97. BDAY21, that will take off $100 for you. All right. It's going to be fantastic. You're going to want to be there. Everybody's going to be talking about it, and you'll be sad. Kind of like the challenge. Let me tell you what one of the ladies said about the challenge, that if you missed that. One of the participants in the challenge said, so grateful for the challenge, and I look forward to anything else that is done. It was very informative, and I know I feel life changing. Thanks again, and I'm so glad I was able to connect with Dr. Brandy B. And that person also went ahead and bought her ticket to Mommy's timeout at the end of the challenge. So I hope that will be something you will take advantage of. Mama says good information. Danielle says that is great, Dr. B. My wife needs this. Yes, send your wife. Give her the link. Oh, you probably want to know, how do I find it? Let me tell you. It's at www.mommystimeout.me. www.mommystimeout.me. All right. It's trying to spin. All right. So it posted there. And with the code, CODE, the code is BDAY21. And that takes off $100. Okay. All right. So that is through my birthday, which is Sunday. So I'll give you till Monday. Through Monday. The code is good through Monday. All right. It's good through Monday. Okay. It's going to be fun. Y'all know it's going to be fun. If y'all know any of those ladies that I mentioned, it's going to be a fun time. All right. I am going to get out of here. It's 12:38. I didn't even know we'd be here on that long, but I really, really, really want you all to know that on my birthday weekend and any other weekend, I really appreciate you all. You come and you spend your Friday lunch with me, perhaps, or you're probably sneaking in a closet. I told y'all don't get fired though, because you know I can't take care of you. But y'all really are amazing, and I appreciate that you for that. I want you to go ahead and sign up at mommystimeout.me. Remember, mommy is MOMMYS timeout.me. And I will see you on, I need to put the date. It's going to be Saturday, November 13th. Okay. All right. If there are no other questions, we're going to get out of here. Y'all remember to be safe. I have a mom friend whose daughter is really sick with COVID, like really sick. And so if y'all would lift her up in prayer, I know that prayer can change things. My father-in-law, you know, if you came to the challenge, you know that this time last week, my father-in-law was very sick. And I'm proud to say that prayer has worked for him and healed him. And he is doing so much better. So I know prayer works, and I know that many of you do as well. So if you lift my mommy friend up in prayer, that will mean the world to me and also to her mom and her family. Otherwise, make sure you take care of yourself, take care of each other. COVID is still real, it's still out there. So I want you all to be here next week and over into the many weeks and years and events to come. All right. Again, the Mommy's Timeout is just not for mommies of children with ADHD. It's not even for mommies of little children. You may be a mom yourself, but you're taking care of your parents. You need a timeout too. So it's for any woman who needs to come and just have a good time, where nobody better not be asking her to change a diaper or give anybody any insurance, fix their dentures, nothing. We're just going to be having a good time. All right. I love y'all. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm going to get out of here. I am Dr. Brandy B, your triple board certified child and adolescent psychiatrist. And through my Facebook live stream, Focus on It Friday, my upcoming event, Mommy's Time Out, where you can register right now at mommystimeout.me. That's going to be November the 13th. You can come and find relaxation, information, and a good time. I'm going to get out of here, but before I do, my cousin LaShawn and my cousins Lisa and Albert, they are the children of my Aunt Mary Joyce, and she turned 86 last Sunday. So we are a week apart. My Aunt Mary Joyce is 86, y'all, and she still lives by herself, cooks when she gets ready, and tells people what to do. So I'm very happy to have her in my life, and I want y'all to just give her a happy birthday as well. Happy birthday to all of you that are celebrating. Happy anniversary. Happy life, y'all. It's a good time to be alive because we are alive. So let's make the best of it. All right, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see y'all next week. Make sure you register and tell a friend. See y'all on next week. Bye.